Hello beautiful eyeshadow lovers, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a bingo collab actually, and I think this is so great because all the ladies in this collab are using blue eyeshadow palettes. I love that for us. So I would like to say this is with my group that I am in. We are called the AAK girls. I think that's so special and fun. I realized the last collab I kept calling us the AAK group. Now hear me out. On our, what is that called? The Instagram message thing, it says AAK group. And the other two ladies who are Anya, no, stop. Anya, I love you, and I'll link you down below as well, but no, she's not in this one. But it is Angie and Anne, which always gets me too, is because it's Anne and Angie. They just Anne and Angie. I love them both. I think they're so great and wonderful. Angie, see, this is where I get messed up all the time. Angie is 4F Beauty. She is a teaching channel. She's awesome and wonderful. She teaches from beginning and up. She can teach you a lot, actually. I've learned a lot from her, and I absolutely adore her. I love her photo inspiration series that she does with everybody. She just randomly gets people together and they choose a photo and they oh goodness, come up with a look. I absolutely love it. And then also she does her, I saw her do a Makeup Revolution, the blue palette. I don't know what it's called, don't ask. And then this palette, the Blue Blood from Jeffree Star, she did one to the other, like kind of verses, and it was so cool because I was like, yes, I don't have to buy the Blue Blood palette. All I have to buy is the cheaper version, and I'll be great, and I'll be set. I didn't buy it either. I actually was gifted the Blue Blood palette, which I am doing. But let's talk about Anne, because I love Anne. I love Anne's personality. She is, what is it? Is her hashtag glam60 or glam60? I don't know. I think she should just be called Badass Anne, because that's what she is a badass. I absolutely love her. I love the fact that she doesn't care. Like, and I don't mean like doesn't care like I don't care about anything, but more or less like, I am me, take it or leave it. If you don't like me, cool. That's fine, cool. Like, she just has this essence about her that I absolutely love. Like, it's a no BS essence, and I just love it. I love it. The fact that she has, like, again, a badass haircut, and it's either dyed blue or purple. I think that I thought it was blue and it's actually purple. I don't know. She's just, like I said, badass Anne. So, we are doing, I didn't mention her videos. I'll get more into that. I just got to start because it's almost like 4 minutes in. So, we're doing a bingo with the Blue Blood palette. Again, Anne, I absolutely love you. I will get to you, I promise. So, in this palette is 18 shades, so we are picking 5. So I'm getting out my random app. Yes, emoji, what can I help you with? What? Okay, so Anne does videos. She does a lot of collabs. She had this series, oh god, what is it called? See, I can never remember when it comes down to it. This is why I write notes. She had this colorful versus like neutrally look, but they were both the same colors but different in a way. I enjoyed that series because it was like showing you still how to use colors but still be kind of like work appropriate in that little genre area. I loved it, so I thought that was so wonderful for her to do, because who doesn't need that? Well, I don't need it technically because I don't. Anyway, okay, I'm just gonna start. So first number is 18, 6. Oh, yeah, I gotta write this down. 18, 6, 2, 16. Last number, again, 6. No, stop. 10. Okay. So I'm just going to start in numerical order, not the order that I drew it. So number 2 is the shade called Minty. Minty. Okay. Number 6 is this shade called Priceless. Right here. Ooh, very pretty. So the next is 10. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is Ice Tray. Ooh, that's a pretty color too. So 16 and 18. So 16 is Ocean Ice. Ooh, that's a color. And then 18 is Undertaker, which is 16 and 18 right there. So this is 16. Oh, that's gonna need some glitter glue. And 18 right there. Ooh, that's such a pretty color combo. Ooh, I'm excited. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And of course, my dog would be drinking. Okay, while she's drinking, I'm going to be thinking of what I'm going to do, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I technically haven't figured out what to do, but we're going to roll with it. So, I am going to take this eyeshadow brush right here, and I'm going into the shade Undertaker right there at the very end. I'm going to dip into this very lightly and gently. So when I first got this palette, I screwed up. It was the user's or the applicator's error in the fact that I did not use the right or correct eyeshadow base. I'm using a MAC paint pot in soft ochre. Goodness, if I could just speak today, it would be nice, right? So this last color is what I'm taking on my outer corner, right there. I think I have an idea, but you know, we all know what happens with ideas. Sometimes they just go out the window. So I wanted to talk more about Anne. We were talking about her neutral versus it's something crap. I forgot what it's called. I should probably look it up. But Anne, tell me what it is down below. Okay, Anne, please do so. But she does. I have to look it up. I have to now. Neutral versus subtle, that's what it is. See, that's what I get. I have to just look it up and it's fine. So, she also does the photo inspiration collabs with Angie. I love it when Anne brings her, what is it, computer artwork? I want to call it digital artwork, but I know it's not that. But I absolutely love that, especially the fact that she's like, yep, I made this. I want to do a look off of it. And I'm like, it's beautiful. Good for you. She does chatty get ready with me's, which I love. I absolutely love her get ready with me's. I think they're so fun. Ooh, I love it when she brings in her husband. I'm going to go into this light blue. That was mint tea or minty, whatever. So the first, or one of the first videos I saw of hers was she had her husband first on camera to pick out all of the makeup that she was going to use that day. And it wasn't all of the makeup, it was her eyeshadow. He had to write down on a piece of paper what colors out of the palette that she was going to use. That's so much fun. I thought that was fun. And the first thing you see when he gets on camera is he's like, "Hey again," and I'm like, "Oh, you're so cute. That's so adorable." Like, because he's been there before, I'm sure. I hadn't seen him there before, but I love that he was there. Actually, I think one of the first videos I saw of hers was actually the first video I saw of her. She was in a collab with Debbie Knoblauch, who I love. Also, I will link her down below. Did I mention that already? I don't know. But she told me, yeah, because all of her videos are to me. No, she said in her video, hey, if you like a no BS person, she's the lady to go to. Her being Anne, or she being Anne. And I was like, I love those kind of people. So I went to Anne's channel, and what do you know? She's a no BS type of lady. I'm going to take this flat brush into Too Faced glitter glue. I don't know. I feel like more people need to be no BS type of people, you know, so that's why I support those people. Ooh, and every palette that like I've ever wanted, Anne can find me a dupe off of Amazon. That's super cheap. Like the palette today, spoiler alert, she's using it from Amazon. She found all of these monochromatic palettes that are from Amazon, and she was talking to us about it, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, that's so awesome. If anything, I would have bought those palettes. Okay, so I'm gonna use this second to last shade called Ocean Ice. I'm gonna take it on the same brush that I used that glitter glue on. I'm just gonna tap it. Oh yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done my base makeup first. It's okay. It's okay. And this is taking a lot of concentration. I'm so sorry. I'm very chatty all the time. If you are from Anne's or Angie's channel, if you don't know, now you know. Ooh, I love both of these ladies. I just have to let you know that now. Okay, I'm gonna take this brush. It's stained. I'm just gonna go through the top of this to blend it out. Okay, so there we go. Much better. Okay, so maybe I can angle this out a little bit and bring it up. I'm very excited to see what the other ladies got for their bingo. Granted, we're all using different palettes. I'm using the Blue Ice palette. Like I said, Anne is using, goodness, how long has my hair been like that? Why didn't you tell me? Anne has the palette from Amazon, which is not the Blue Blood. And then Angie is using a different palette from the both of us. So we are all doing a palette bingo together. I think it's so much fun. I don't know how I feel about blue eyeshadow still. A lot of people are like, oh, it's so beautiful on you. And I'm like, are we sure? Are we sure? Blue is my favorite color, just not my favorite color to put on my eyes. Go figure. Shading that out. Oh my goodness, I should not have done my base, guys. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I'm going to take this flat brush once again, but I'm going to first clean it off a little bit with my handy dandy baby wipe. And then I'm going into the shade Ice Tray right there. Right there. I don't know if you guys can see where I'm pointing. This palette is heavy. One thing that I can say is I do not like the thick packaging. I'm very happy that with the Jawbreaker, he kind of changed it into a thinner palette, which I still want that palette so bad. Oh my goodness, I see that palette and I'm like, oh, you're so beautiful. Hello. It calls my name every time I see it. It says, hey, you don't have colors like me. Why don't you get me? I'm like, you're right, I should. Maybe next year for summer. Because I'm not going to get it on my birthday, which is in the middle of December. Or actually at the end of December. I'm not going to get it then. No. Like, there's no point in buying a palette and it sitting there for 6 months until summer when I actually want to use it. No. And come to think of it, I could probably dupe it, but at the same time, I don't want to dupe it. It just looks too beautiful to dupe. Does that make any sense? Absolutely not. Okay, so I've used all those colors except for Priceless, which is this almost skin tone color to me. So I'm gonna wipe all of this off with the baby wipe so I don't get it everywhere like I normally would. Okay, so let me see. Okay, I'm gonna take again this very stained brush into Priceless. I'm gonna go through the outer edges of that just to add it in. Ooh, this look is very pretty. I love it. It's very nice. I love the color scheme. And then again, where are you gonna go? Anywhere except for blue. With an all blue palette. I'm very thankful that Kittie Jay sent this to me. Again, I will link her channel down below, and if I haven't already, I'll link the video of the friend mail where I got this up in the cards. Okay, so I want to do a little something fun. So I'm going to take this brush right here. It's almost like an angled liner brush. Do we see it right there? Okay. So I'm going to take that darkest shade Undertaker and I'm going to press it along my lash line on the top. I'm going to make it like a faux liner. Just, you know, for giggles. Ooh, I like that. It was one of my colors, so luckily I get to do it. Yes. Now I can't tell, is this Undertaker or just a really deep blue or a black? I don't know. They say males are colorblind, but I feel like I'm just as colorblind. Okay. So, so much blue fallout crap. Okay, so we're gonna try it like all the beauty gurus. Take a blush brush and boop. And that gave me like a blue streak. Okay, cool. I'm not happy with it. Baby wipe. Hey, sometimes it's just the perk of the job. Okay, so. Go, wiping all that off and then doing it on the other side. Oh, this video isn't too, well, this video is probably going to be forever long. I know myself. Come on now, Kitty. I know it's going to be long. Oh, which is what I love about the other ladies. They don't care if their videos are long. They're like, speed it up. I love that Angie's like, speed it up. I'm never going to know about it. It's not going to hurt my feelings. Which, if you don't know this about me. I speed up every video. Don't feel offended. I do. The only person here on, well, 2 people that I don't speed up on YouTube is Shane Dawson. Yes. Because I feel like he talks so fast, and if I miss something he says, I'm gonna be mad. But generally, I don't miss things from other people when they talk. I don't know how to explain that. And the other person I don't speed up is Bailey Sarian, because I love her and she's funny. Not that the rest of you aren't funny. Wow. I'm not making any sense to anybody today. Yay, me! Okay, I'm gonna go into my blush and bronzer. This is from Pacifica, my blush right here. Oh man, I should have probably put on a blue blush. That would have been fun. Oh, but I will do a blue highlight. I know just the one to do. Okay, I'm gonna be back with my blue highlight. How long has that been there? Okay, so the highlight that I am going to be using is from City Color. This is the Glow Pro Stellar Iridescent Highlight in the shade Nebula. This is what it looks like on the inside. I did hit pan on it. That was one of my goals for my Hello Out for Halloween, or not, shoot, is for Harry Potter Project Pan. So, look how beaming this thing is. Ba-bing. Ba-bing. It's such a pretty highlight. Like, I hate colored highlights, but, you know, when I do blue looks, you know, blue highlight, duh. Oh, it's just so epic. Ladies, am I allowed to do a blue inner corner highlight even though it's not from the palette? I'm gonna do it. Okay, so I'm gonna take this, it's technically a lip brush, but I'm going to put it on my inner corner. Like that. Ooh hoo hoo! Yes. Shazam. Oh, I didn't even do my lower lash line. Go me. Okay. I was like, look, I'm almost done. What are you thinking? Oh, I know what I'm thinking. I have a test in 2 days. Okay. Goodness gracious. Okay, so flat brush. Come on. Also, I hate that it takes so long to open. Oh. Flat brush. I'm gonna first go into the shade Undertaker, that ending shade right there. I'm gonna put it on the outer third of my lower lash line, just to make sure my eyes look bigger. That's the goal, or at least my goal anyways. I've noticed that if you put it on the outer edges, they just make it pop a little more. You know what I'm saying? Shay now, hey now baby. I've had that song stuck in my head for weeks. Why? I don't know. So I'm going to take the shade Minty. Oh. I love that you play on words, Jeffrey, but I get confused. Don't try to confuse me. I hate it. Okay, so again, with this, I'm actually now gonna go into the shade Deceased right there. Oh no, I didn't get Deceased. I got Ice Trick. Right, it's right next to it. And then I'm gonna put that up close to my lower lash line. but through the other 2/3 of my lower lash line. So I have that really dark one, and then the rest of it is like that medium tone. Yay. Kaylee for the win for explaining things. Woo! Yeah. Okay, so I want to use a blue if I can find one. Yes. This is the Urban Decay Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Goddess. Goddess. Sorry. I just love saying goddess that way. Goddess. Ow, that hurts. Oh, I need to sharpen this. Oh, do you know when the edges of the pencil like scrape your eye? I just had that happen to me. No fun. No fun. So, how you doing? Hi. Okay. Wow, I can see everybody new coming onto this channel and being like, this girl is psycho. I don't hate it. Okay, so I did get some. Just need to like smudge it out a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna take that brush that we took, minty, just smoke it out a little bit. Maybe I need some lipstick. Oh, but I don't have any blue. No. What am I gonna do? Ooh. So this is the Appeal Holographic Lip Gloss. I'm gonna put this on my lips. So this is clearly not blue, but watch this. Watch this. Okay, so what color do I want? What color do I want? Actually, I think I'm gonna choose a color that's not in my bingo and go with this Deceased shade. Ooh, I look as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. Okay, I'm gonna add some ocean ice to it now. So I just want it to be dark. Yes. So the other one is making me look like a mermaid, which, you know, that's my dream. But mermaid look is not what I was going for today. But this. It feels so pretty. Now, I would like to say I don't know if this is safe, so I'm definitely going to be taking it off after this video. And I don't recommend you putting it on and then going out to eat and then possibly dying. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do this. I absolutely love it. Oh, I feel like I'm messed up a little bit, but who cares? I feel pretty. I didn't even put on mascara. Gosh, come on. Okay, so this is the Trestique. No, whenever I say Trestique, I need to say it in a French accent. that anybody else? Probably not. Ooh, I have another blue look. Ooh, oh, I'm doing another blue look tomorrow. Not with this palette, but I gotta watch where I put that thing. I'm gonna get it on me. Oh, one thing I would quickly like to mention that Angie understands my life of 24 hours. So now if it's like 2:30 p.m., we say 14:30. We don't say 2:30 p.m. You know, I adore that about you, Angie. You understand my world, my life. Thank you for understanding that. I love it. And then Anne just understands my sarcastic sense of humor, and I love you for that as well. And the fact that you can find me anything but for cheaper, love it, love it. I love this look. I want to go, but bye. Okay, let me know what you think down below, and subscribe if you're new, obviously, duh, hello. I don't know what you're doing if you're not. I don't know. But I hope you all have a wonderful day, and please give this video a thumbs up. Go check out Anne and Angie. I love them both dearly, and they're wonderful and magical, mystical, wonderful, beautiful souls, and I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.